Okay everybody, so I'm here now on the river Avon, not the River Severn, the River Avon.
Good knowledge.
And we're here with Matt Bate. Now, first of all I must say, excuse my you're steering this boat, aren't you?
I'm trying to. I haven't had very much experience with rowboats, but we're here now, so let's make the most of it.
Let's hope it's all good. Right, let's hope we stay away from the weeds. So, this interview will go online later, and we're going to start first of all by saying thank you very much for performing at Flashfest, obviously. Absolutely brilliant performance, as we would expect nothing less from you.
Well, thanks very much. I had a lot of fun actually, and thanks very much for the invite.
No problem. Now, we're quite lucky today. The weather has been absolutely wonderful in terms of the weather. It's quite nice, blue skies.
Yeah, it's good.
If it rains, we're in trouble. And just if anyone's noticing on the video, we're actually on a boat.
We are.
Yes. So it might be a bit awkward, but we'll carry on with the questions anyway. Thank you very much to everyone's questions, by the way. If you want any more questions, by the way, on any other interviews I do, email me chrisguestphotography@gmail.com. Right then, tell us a bit about yourself first of all.
I'm Matt Bate. I am a musician, full-time. I'm 21 years old, and I live in the Cotswolds.
And you're on a boat talking to a radio presenter right now.
Never a dull moment, Chris, never a dull moment.
So what made you go into singing full-time?
I was working full-time as a project manager, and I was doing a lot of gigs in the evening and going into work the next day. I got a lot of repeat business, and I was starting to get really excited about everyone's response at gigs and things, and so I was playing more and more, getting more bookings, and this April I thought to myself, right, perhaps it's time to give it a go. You know, I'm 21, if I don't give music a go now, will I regret it? And the answer is yes. So I'm here kind of trying to make a full-time career out of it.
Just to warn you, might want to turn the boat around. I'm kind of your eyes at the moment.
Yeah.
On this interview. So that's brilliant. So what made you go into singing full-time? Why didn't you stay as a project manager, for example?
Well, I was lucky enough to have a lot of repeat bookings, and I was able to fill up my year reasonably quickly. And so the option was really, it got to the point, do I want to do project management full-time, or do I want to do music full-time? And the answer to that is go for your passion, and that's music.
Yeah, please don't bump into the boat that's actually coming towards us.
This is actually more of a challenge than I anticipated.
Yeah,
I'm quite glad you've set me this rowing challenge, Chris.
That's good. Well, we always like to set people challenges. Let's have a bit of a funny fact. Tell us a bit of a funny fact about yourself.
A funny fact.
In fact, we'll have a funny fact and a weird fact.
Okay. A funny fact. I don't know if it's a fact, but it's rather funny. I had a bit of a manly baking session last night. A weird fact. I don't know if I have any weird facts actually. I'm fairly normal, I suppose. You're
fairly normal. That's always a good thing. Right. If you know how to turn, or if you know how to row, by the way, if you're watching, just let us know. Just comment on this YouTube video, and I'm sure we can learn some tips. Danger weirs beyond this point. Yeah. That's probably what them. Yeah. Let's not go there. Right. I think we should take a little break with maybe a little song or so, and just show everybody the nice view that we're having. There's the nice strollers all across the wonderful world of the Avon, as you know. And that's the nice danger sign ahead of you, which you can see. And over there is where we must not go.
I'll figure this out in a sec.
Where do you want to go forward?
Musicians should not row.
Yeah, they shouldn't. That's a fact, actually. Chris Guest Show has found out a fact for you. Musicians should not row.
There you go. There's a fact of the day.
Fact of the day. Musicians don't row. There's plenty of musicians out there on YouTube. Please don't row. You'll end up crashing into a boat ahead of you, or just laughing at another rowing boat coming beside us.
One word, Chris. Danger.
For everyone that doesn't know you, what can they expect from you in the future?
Right now, I'm really passionate about YouTube. I'm getting covers up, surprising the audience. I've been lucky enough to get a little fan base together. We release a video and we surprise everyone. And we try and do it in the most random locations possible to suit.
Like do this interview on a river.
So this interview is on a river, yeah. The last one we did was at Chicago's in Stratford. We're in Stratford at the moment, and it was a song called "We Are Young" by a band called Fun, and I shot the video, sat on the main bar, and we had some fun with dry ice or fog and lights and things, and that was brilliant fun. The next one, here is your drop.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
the
come
name
on,
of the
you know
song.
you want to, come on.
But what I am going to say is it is one of the very many David Guetta songs.
Definitely, he is a sharp man. He's always in the chart. you can never get wrong with that man, he's always in the chart. Right.
Should we get some speed up for this
I think
quiz?
we should get some speed up, because this is a quiz. Now, do you know your history? You don't know your history, do you? You're a bit rubbish at all the old
I'll tell you
questions.
what, fire a question and we will see. We can only find out.
Right then, sporty question. Are you only good at sports?
I'm alright at sports, yeah. I did a bit of sport in school, but I tend to just do the gym and occasionally badminton, which sounds strange, or basketball.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what year did Lewis Hamilton win his first championship in Formula 1? Obviously.
2008. I know this one.
2008.
2008.
I think you're cheating. I think, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Bate, the musician and songwriter, has looked at my sheet of paper and cheated.
Can you see the cheat sheet?
Yeah, I think you have. It's on the floor, look.
Where?
It's on the floor somewhere, look.
Where?
I'll make up a piece of paper down there, it's on the floor.
Oh, right, I see.
Right then, so you get to ask me one last question. What is the question you want to ask me? Any question you like.
Okay, Chris, I'm going to ask you, this is a tough one, okay? And it's one related to me and my music. Alright, so you guys, let's see what he answers.
Right, come on then.
Now the question for you, Chris, is what was my first ever solo YouTube release? Now I like to release lots of YouTube videos, as you know. Was it A, Rihanna, We Found Love? Was it B, Gautier, Somebody That I Used to Know? Or was it C, which one should I pick? Was it C, The Kill, 30 Seconds to Mars?
Ladies and gentlemen, it was Rihanna.
Yes, that was amazing.
And We Found Love.
Good knowledge.
As a guess.
You should check that out.
I might have cheated.
That was a Chris guess.
It was a Chris Guest guess. Yes,
Check
you
it out.
see. Any questions on any interviews I do, email chrisguestphotography@gmail.com.